Wilson 3D printed a futuristic basketball that never goes flat. You've probably heard of reinventing the wheel, but what about reinventing the ball? That is what Wilson's engineers are trying to achieve with their latest airless basketball prototype. The team leveraged additive manufacturing technology to make a new kind of basketball from a loose hexagonal lattice. Wilson intends to work toward making it more than a prototype even though you can't buy one. The airless prototype has 8 lobe-like panels covering the surface and is the same size and shape as a common basketball. Instead of a solid leather skin, the prototype ball is hollow with large hexagonal holes. There's plenty of air inside the ball, but it doesn't stay there, so it would be inaccurate to describe it as airless. The ball bounces because of the structure's elastic support, not a pressurized bladder inside. Wilson started by designing the ball in a virtual environment. After that, it collaborated with EOS, a 3D printing company, to produce the airless prototype. The majority of 3D printing involves putting down layers of melted plastic with an extruder nozzle, but EOS has a unique system that has already found use in medical devices and aerospace. It makes use of a resin powder that, when exposed to a laser, solidifies. Like a 3D printer, the EOS technique builds the ball layer by layer by etching the structure into the powder. Wilson chose a subtle black for the prototype even though the finished structure can be dyed in any color. The company says the prototype has been designed to replicate the properties of a standard basketball without the air. That means it should weigh the same with an identical rebound when bounced. Yet, Wilson makes no mention of how the ball's surface being covered with holes would impact aerodynamics. This past weekend, the ball made its debut at the NBA Slam Dunk Contest. Wilson won't currently offer you an airless basketball because it is only a prototype, although the NBA, which is testing the ball, has no intentions to switch to an airless design, but anything could happen in the future. Subscribe to my channel for more futuristic videos.